Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer, and your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11.
Throwing is Burrow. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3.
Hey, roll, smash, unlock right.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I don't know how you try another run here. They simply won't be moved defensively in the trenches. If you're scoring, it looks like it's going to be through the air.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Now it's Brown. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jaguars football. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
30 left.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence in the pistol. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. He gets it away now from his own end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Bengals football. Play action now, Burrow. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Travion Williams now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Stop.
A run with Brown. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Neither side separate. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Burrow from the gun. That's It's complete. Here's Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give now to Brown. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Running out of the gun with Moss. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
An option give here to ETN. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lawrence throwing here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
He'll throw it yet again. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McPherson to add the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jaguars 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Motioning left is Thomas.
Here we go, sir.
Lawrence working from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hot.
Now it's Lawrence. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And it's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Bengal offense getting the football late in the 1st half. And they've got a little over 30 seconds to work with. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. We've reached halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs squaring off against the Buffalo Bills.
Meanwhile, in our game, we've got one half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the third. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Lawrence now off the play action. Able to find Strange here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. Completed left side to Thomas.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. Moss with the run to start this third quarter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Burrow out of the shotgun. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow from the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Play action now. Burrow. It is cut left side. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. From the red zone now. Finds his man Chase. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing it again here. Completes this one to Chase. And he's brought down at the line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Going with Brown on the ground. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Burrow. And it's caught. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game.
On 1, ready?
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll toss it to ETN. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. They send him left out of the slot. ETN on 3rd down. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The visitors and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Got him in over the middle, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Moss gets it from the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. On the ground, Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Here's Brown again. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Brown. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bengals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now a give, it's Brown headed right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. And right away we get a timeout from the defense, 1:51 to go. Second chance at 6 here, it's 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Brown on the inside give. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. Angling this this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. He'll get this to Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look at from the training staff. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
To throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Jordan battle there defensively.
Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's caught at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. One final shot here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.